Okay, we're going to talk about doc holding the simple key to all diseases. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of reading, and I don't do it very well. All right, but we want to keep this short and concise. All right. Now, the basics for all wellness and youth extension lie in the word doc. Now, this contains the majority of what the body needs to create telomerase. Don't get scared away. All right, which reverses the shortening of the telomeres on the DNA code. Now, what in reality it does is it reverses the aging of the cells and extends the number of years the body lives young. Now, that's not extension of the years in the 90s, all right, but the extension of years that begin in the mid-20s. Now, the D in doc stands for, it's a hormone, cholecalciferol, but it's known as vitamin D3. That's the D. It is the igniter of all the body's defense systems. All right, nothing good happens in the body without D. Now the O. The O stands for correct essential oils. All of the membranes of the cells are dependent on what? They're dependent on cholesterol, right? And they're dependent on lipids. That's the oils. Right? The correct ratio of oils transfers oxygen from the bloodstream into the mitochondria of the cell. Now remember, there are 100 trillion cells in the human body. Each one of those little cells has anywhere from 500 to 700 little engines, and they're called mitochondria. Now, what is significant about this, not only from an energy standpoint, but if you can completely, right, oxygenate those little cells, the mitochondria, it is impossible for cancer to develop in a human body. Biochemically impossible. That's the significance. Okay. Now finally, C is for, well, it's a metabolite of ascorbate, but we've called it mineral vitamin C for years. Now this is the key to the body's immune system. It is the ammunition for those warrior cells, right, to use the singlet oxygen molecules to destroy cancer, colds, flu. They destroy them on contact. All right. Now, it is also the construct for the collagen. The collagen is what holds the whole body together, right? And so it takes a great deal of this mineral C, right, in buffered form, right, for the body to maintain all the, it goes anywhere from the iris and the cornea of the eyes and the tendons and the ligaments and the skin and everything. Okay. All right. Now, mineral C deficiency, not having enough of it, right, is the underlying cause of all heart attacks and all strokes. Reversing the cell aging, shortening those telomeres we talked about, all right, cannot be done by drugs. It reminds us of the story of the Nobel Prize winner Luc Montagnier. He got his Nobel Prize for discovering HIV, right? And so he finally said, look, AIDS can be cured. It cannot be cured as glamorously as something with a vaccination or a pill, but it can be cured with nutrients. Well, you have to have these things in natural form. If you haven't been chemical form, the body ain't going to use them. Okay, all right, so everything goes down to DOC, D-O-C. Now, add one thing to the D-O-C, right? If you have high blood pressure, you get high blood pressure down, you need to cleanse the arteries, add one thing. If you need, what about diabetics? Scientists now tell us 100% preventable, 100% curable. All right, all you do is add one thing. Easy passive weight loss, where the body will lose weight and gain muscle without doing any extra exercise. All right, you just substitute one thing, but everything goes back, all right, to DOC, D-O-C. So if you remember that, and then each of these little 3 to 5 minute videos that we do for you, right? If you can just add one of these and you understand that, and then go to the next one. Okay? All right, so that'll be enough for today.